Hello, this is Marcy Reinhardt. I am with Anthony McNeal, and we are doing another feature of Stay Safe with Big Blue. Normally, we're on the road at a festival or a First Friday. This is a little bit of a different summer. So we're bringing you some different features, keeping everybody safe in our community. Now, Anthony, first of all, you wear a lot of different hats for the community. Talk about your different positions with Main Street Mount Vernon and the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, so a couple years ago, I was brought in to the Knox County Chamber of Commerce as their office assistant. And what that means is everything that Carol Grubar, our executive director, and Debbie Ruggles, our program director, don't want to do, they give to me, and I am tasked.
Number one assistant.
Exactly, yep. I am tasked with anything they do not want to do. So that was been a great growing experience for me these last couple years. And then in February, I was named the downtown manager for Main Street Mount Vernon, and kind of heading up that organization. So it's been a real learning experience. It's been a real growing experience for myself.
Now, these two groups have done an outstanding job at supporting local businesses through Ohio's reopening process, through this whole COVID stay at home, stay safe, whatever you want to call it. What have been some of the biggest concerns and challenges for the local businesses? Let's talk about reopening, because I know you've been out there having conversations. So what are they facing?
Yeah, so when about a month and a half ago, we sent out a survey kind of just wondering to our businesses what are some concerns they're going to face when you're reopening. And some big answers that we got was the acquirement of personal protective equipment, rehiring workers, marketing their business, and how they're going to do that with all of the changes that have been made. So those were the three main concerns, the three largest concerns that we heard from. So we've tried to tool our workings in the last month and a half to kind of fit those concerns. We passed out the reopening plan toolkits. We had a seminar on the sanitation guidelines with Knox Public Health. We just had a seminar, advertising for small business seminar. So we're trying to tool the different things that we do to work for this new normal that we're in.
We've been talking over the past few weeks about the reopening kits provided by Main Street Mount Vernon and the Chamber. What response have you received as you've been delivering these to downtown businesses?
These reopening toolkits have really just been a connecting force for us. We were able to drop off these toolkits, connect with the business owners, get some feedback from them. And the feedback that we've gotten has been very overwhelmingly positive from these businesses. They're so happy to see that we care and we're still here for them, and we're still trying to do all the things that we can, even with all the new restrictions that we have on us right now. We're still doing everything we can to help support these local businesses. One of the big things in these toolkits is this poster. On this poster, you can put your store hours, you can tell people if they need to wear a mask or not. You can also put your maximum capacity on there. So it's just a quick and easy way for customers to see, hey, what do I need to do to enter this business?
Now, we are standing by a very special parking space. You're going to see some of these downtown. Tell us why this is special and how this space is helping out businesses and shoppers.
Yeah, so this is one of five downtown parking spots that we've created for curbside pickup and carry out for these businesses in downtown. What happens is a customer can call in an order, and when they call on the order, they can say, hey, I'm going to be at curbside pickup number 5. If you could just bring me my order to that pickup spot, we can get on with our business. And it creates an easier transaction process for both businesses and customers.
Anthony, what message do you want to share on behalf of our downtown business district?
I think the biggest message for any district right now is just to support local businesses. These businesses have been there for us in the past, however many years that they've been supporting different things, whether it's donations, volunteering, just showing their support to this local community in many different ways. And now it's our time to kind of be there and back them up as well. If you're going to go buy stuff for your kids when they're starting school, go to a local store first. When you're going to buy a meal, go to a local restaurant first. So buy local, eat local, share local. Do anything that we can to support these local downtown businesses. Because
really that's how we're going to help each other out and work through this together.
Correct, yeah. If we don't, downtown local businesses are the cornerstone of what this makes Mount Vernon great. If we don't have these downtown businesses, we don't have the visitorism, we don't have the tax dollars that we get from the bed tax and other things like that really keep Mount Vernon moving forward.
Well, the summer calendar is constantly changing because of COVID, and there have been some cancellations. So, Anthony, Tell us what is canceled, unfortunately.
Yeah, so we're in June. Unfortunately, June 1st Friday had to be canceled. July 1st Friday, the board has also decided to cancel July 1st Friday. The verdict's still out on August and September. We're still waiting to decide what's best for the community, what's best for public safety, along with some other factors that will help us decide whether we're going to do August and September. But the mayor announced Thursday that we're doing the Summer in the City program, a partnership with Area Foundation Park. We're going to also be partnering with the city to help in any way that we can, to provide activities to the community while events are, pretty much gone for this summer. We're going to still try to provide activities in different ways to get the community involved, not only in downtown but all over Mount Vernon.
Yeah. So how can people stay up to date on Main Street Mount Vernon and future events and what's happening?
Yeah, so the best place is probably our Facebook page, Main Street Mount Vernon, or you can go to mainstreetmountvernon.com, and we're updating that to get all the current information on there as well.
Well, this is an ever-changing world that we are living in. So how can we pray for you? And I think you're kind of a team of one with lots of different committees and your board. But how can we pray for you in the downtown business district as we face these next few months?
Yeah, the last 3 or 4 months have really been challenging for these downtown businesses. That we've lost a few storefronts, so pray for those people who have lost their business and have had to shut their doors. But also pray for these people that have survived and will continue to thrive in downtown. Pray for the patience of the customers as they try to bring back this new normal that we're trying to do. Pray for the perseverance of the store owners as they continue to work out and tweak and figure out what the best way for them to move forward is. But I think pray for a uniform Mount Vernon. I think that's one of the biggest things is if we all can get behind one message of shopping local and buying local and eating local, then I think we can really pull through this and be an example of how a community can pull together.
Well, thanks for all that you are doing. Look for these signs. Go to the website, follow Main Street Mount Vernon on Facebook, and do your part to work through this together. Thank you so much, Anthony McNeal from Main Street Mount Vernon and the Chamber of Commerce. I hope you enjoy. Stay safe with Big Blue.